Let's circle back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where last time, we spent an entire cycle putting two lovers back together to wait for the morning together. And this time, we are in a new cycle to do, essentially almost the same thing. Yeah, so, fun thing, we have to do that entire side quest over again, although not the entirety of it. We basically just need to get to the point where we get that mail from the curiosity shop guy, so I don't know why I'm coming over here to get this this rupee. Actually, I don't need this rupee at all. So, yeah, we're doing that side quest pretty much all over again. Now, there's a couple things we can do, but for the most part, I'm just gonna purely focus on this quest so I don't really screw anything up. So, fun times. Now, I will say there are things during that quest that I did not show, and I do want to show what those things are. Hey, buddy, I did not know you came out of the stockpot inn at this hour. Weird. So yeah, those things I do want to show, but besides that, I'm gonna skip a lot of the steps for this quest because, well, we did all of it last episode, and I'm not looking forward to have to redo all this over again anyways because it's a lot of freaking waiting. But anyways, I guess I'll just meet you at the first little thing I want to show off. Something to mention right off the bat is that once you do that quest once, you don't have to ever have to talk to her ever again. That woman, I can't remember, Madam something. But yeah, you don't have to talk to her ever again because you already have Kafei's mask. So I guess you get to skip one part of that quest. I wanted to see if she would say the same things, but yeah, no, you get to skip it. Hey, Mr. Postman. Next up is basically just waiting at the Stockpot Inn for something. Now, the first bit of things I skipped out on, and it was kind of an accident that I did this. I could have done this in the last cycle, but I'm an idiot and didn't do it. So, one of the things is speaking to Andrew after 1 p.m. and before 4:30, I think? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a very specific time slot, but there's a little, I guess, small Easter egg that gets you something cool. So, I shall wait until about like 1 or 2 o'clock. That makes more sense to me. So I believe it's after 1:50, but I'm gonna play it safe and wait till it hits 2. Right here. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber. What? On the second floor. Here's your key. So you get this random key item if you talk to her after 1:50 and before 4 p.m. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. This was fortunate. Please relax. Weird. So we'll wait for them to have their little deal here. So that key takes us over, I believe, over to this room? Or is this Granny's room? No, this is our room reservation, I think. Yeah, this crappy little den. And if you open this, you get yourself a silver rupee. Not exactly the best replenishing source of silver rupee because you have to wait for so friggin' long on it. But you know, here you are. Where's the stairs? Oh, they're at the end of the hall. I'm stupid. Hello, woman. So yeah, but there's more to that than meets the eye. I was not intending to make a Transformers reference, but let's wait around here until 4 p.m. At around 3:45 this would be, you have this big old Goron with a bow tie walk in. And eventually, come on, buddy. Man, you walk so slow. Holy crap. Buddy, I'm waiting for them to start talking to each other. Here we go. I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I made a reservation. The name is Link Goro. Mr. Link Goro. I don't have a reservation under that name. There is one close to that, but... What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so I'll just sleep outside, Goro. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, we stole this dude's reservation. Can I, like, speak to you directly? You really don't have it, Goro? I really don't have it. Really, Goro? I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, this poor guy, we stole his reservation right out from underneath him. And the funny part is, this guy is actually named Link. Yeah, his name is actually... Can I talk to you? It's a hard world to live in, Goro. Oh, I feel so bad. So, there are some implications with this. I am gonna go and make it nighttime, because there's actually some more things with him as well. I already got the bit of having to talk to Anju tonight anyway, so... I'll meet you guys here tonight. At nighttime. I don't know if he shows up here just right now. Oh yeah, he does! He sleeps right outside here. The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro, Goro. This poor guy, I feel bad for taking his reservation. So, the interesting thing with this guy... Yeah, I can't tattle him. A lot of people believe... Well, okay, let me start with a different thing entirely. Since Termina has a counterpart to almost every character in Ocarina of Time, there's a lot of people that believe that this guy is the Terminian counterpart of Link himself, especially since his name will reflect what you name Link in the file screen. He won't just be named Link, he'll be named whatever the file is. However, that's, I don't share that opinion. Simply because, well, one, he does not exhibit any of the things that Link does. Granted, yes, the counterparts are usually a reverse on what the characters do, but of all things a Goron, I don't think the counterpart of a human is a Goron, just saying. Along with the fact that there's a Goron in Ocarina of Time that is literally named Link. So, it's more likely that he's the counterpart of that Link in Ocarina of Time. So, it's literally named a Goron named Link. What do you want from me? So, there you go. I guess in this timeline, he's more of an adult because he was a kid in the original, or in Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I failed to show that before, and now I'm happy that I was able to show that here today. So, now for waiting and stuff. I don't know the next time I won't be cutting, but it's gonna be a bit. So, I'll meet you guys on the next little bit of trivia that I want to go and show. After giving Andrew the pendant from Kafei after waiting for him for so long, there's another thing that I didn't get to show because, well, I kind of screwed things out of order. If you have the reservation room, you do want to come here at on the second night and wait until around 9 p.m. For we have a little peephole here, and you can hear people walking outside going into the other room. Once at 9 o'clock, eventually, time takes so long when you're waiting on it. I've already said this before, but it really feels like it. Right at 9. What a ramshackle inn. Is this room first class? You can hear whoever's next door for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying for free, so we can't expect much. I thought I was able to peek through? Huh. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. I had it right. I just had to wait till 9:30. I had it in my notes as 9, but yeah, no, we have to wait till 9:30. I had it right. I'm just an idiot. So right at 9:30... See, everything here is just falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. Okay, Anju. We're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Kafei is really at Cremia's place. If Kafei is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Kafei really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please, don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married, it would just make your life unhappy. Just like your mother's. But in the letter, he said he would definitely would come back. Huh. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. Pretty cool little scene. Think that, yeah, that's, man, you can't even peek through again. So there's that one secret. There's one last little secret thing throughout this entire quest that I can really show. There's actually no other secrets besides this one, and this one's pretty unwell known. I can't English today. So I want to go over to the Curiosity Shop, and it doesn't open until 10, but there's another scene we can witness there at 12 a.m. So we'll go and see what that's all about. Ah, here we go. It's at 12:30. Again, why do I keep thinking it's at the exact time and not like 30. Whatever. Sakon will come in. I still don't know really how to pronounce his name. I'm guessing Sakon because, well, he has a sack and it's on him. 100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? And you know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? Alright, fine. I'll take it, but you're guilty too. Don't be a fool. The seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I'll buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. What? You said 100? Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands? Wait, it's a deal, it's a deal. This curiosity shop guy's taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share. I wish I could talk to the curiosity shop guy, but yeah, you witnessed that little scene, and that's what would happen if you didn't save the, well, the bomb bag lady. Sakon comes over here and sells it to this guy, so yeah, needless to say, the curiosity shop kind of takes anything they want. And that's it of all the little secrets throughout this little quest. So, I guess technically there's one more little secret, but that we'll be seeing once we get the thing from the curiosity shop guy back in Kafei's place. So, I'm gonna go skip ahead until then. After waiting all that time again. For you guys, it's probably only like maybe 6, 7, maybe 10 minutes into the video at most. For me, it's so far a 40-minute recording, and there's still stuff I want to get done. Like, oh my god, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. So, once you get the letter to Mama, we're gonna have to wait around again because we have to, or not. Oh, maybe I don't have to wait. Once you have the letter, we want to specifically deliver that to Miss Madam. Here, woman. You were too close to the camera. Can I just talk to you then? How the hell do I just talk to you? Or do I have to talk to the shopkeep? I'm sorry, alright. I'll wear my identification. At least you don't kick me out of the bar for not wearing it. There. Speak to the shopkeeper? No. How the hell do I talk to you? Oh, I have to talk to you from the back. Oh, hello. You are way too close. Oh dear. Are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for the town. You know? You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk has fled. You should flee too. Far away. What if I do this? I really can't do that, huh? How the hell do I give you this letter? Do I put on Kafei's mask? Is that what the deal is? Oh, there we go. How is it? Have you found him? There we go. That's what it was. Here's the stupid letter. Oh dear, priority mail. It's from Kafei, correct? Correct? Wonderful. You are really an expert. Yes, I'm sorry. My thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. All of that for a Chateau Romani, but more importantly, the last bottle of the entire freaking game. I'm sorry. At this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner. Really. Most pointless bottle of champagne ever because, like, or Chateau, I should say, because, well, you can't do anything. It's too late for any use, so... That's what happens if you give her the mail straight up instead of the postman giving her the letter. The fact that you have to do this all over again just for the final bottle is ridiculous. Anyways, with that done, there's a couple more things I want to go and do before we end things off. And for you guys like, wait, it's so early in the episode. Yeah, no, there's only a couple things I want to go and do because there's going to be a lot of story progression soon. So, I'll meet you guys in the news cycle. Thank God we never have to do a quest in which we have to wait for fricking time to pass. I am so tired of doing that quest. So we're gonna want the Keaton mask for something later. I want to go straight into North Clocktown here because, well, there's something new we can do. And actually, we do have to wait on something. It's not that big of a deal, though. So, with the Keaton mask, we want to put that on and kill all the grass. Yeah, because around here... Or is it back? Yeah, there you are. It's a freaking Keaton. Hello, child. If you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you are a good child. Let me put you to a test. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What is the name of the vintage milk sold at the milk bar? This guy is basically a little quiz guy. He'll give you different quizzes, and it's completely random. In this case, Chateau Morani is really good. That milk is specifically the Chateau Romani. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What is the name of the singer in the Zora band, the Indie-Go-Go's? That's Lulu. Ruto's a nice little reference. Toto. No, they do not play Africa. Pick one of the 3 choices. What color of trunks does Tingle, the mapmaker, wear? What? Okay, so I do have all of the answers just on my notes because there are some things that are really, really obscure, and this is one of them if you don't pay attention to what he's wearing. It's red. Yeah, it's red, isn't it? I'm just gonna make double sure, but I'm pretty sure... You know what? No, screw it. It's red. He doesn't wear any yellow. Yeah. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What is Anju, the innkeeper, bad at doing? How the hell would you know this? She's apparently bad at cooking. Answer me this. How many cuckoos are there in the barn at Romani Ranch? I'm gonna... There's none there, right? Or no, there's one. There's one. Very good. Take this prize. Heart piece, a very obscure one. Let us meet again, child. That is the first and only time in the entire Zelda history that we ever get to run into a Keaton. They've only ever been referenced, but yeah, no, we've never actually seen a real Keaton before. They're real and mystical creatures for some reason, so... Unfortunately, we now have to wait until 10 p.m., or 10 a.m., for there's something special with a certain mask, the couple's mask. I shall meet you in there once we can actually do it. Well, at least I wasn't in the line of sight for you again. You didn't push me fully out of the way. At 10 a.m., I keep wanting to say p.m., 10 a.m. once again, we want to go to witness that little argument before, but this time with the couple's mask. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are also stubborn. It is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. The final heart piece that we can do before we go into the end of the game. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Save the mayor from a tedious meeting. And you're probably wondering, like, wait, that's all the heart pieces? Where's the last freaking container then? They're not in Termina at all. There's only one place for those last heart pieces to be. And that's up there. At the very end of the game. Kind of a... hi, buddy. So yeah. We have everything done. There's nothing left for us to do out in Termina, period. Our next fight is with the moon itself. So, I think it's a pretty good place to end things off at. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to the end. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.